Hello YouTube, and welcome to another DBTGamer Special. Today, we're taking a look at one of my favourite Capcom series, Devil May Cry. I absolutely love this action game series. Ironically, this was also one of the betas for Resident Evil 4. So, you could say we're playing Resident Evil 4? Question mark. Yeah, I'll go into the backstory of Resident Evil 4 in this video because Resident Evil 4 had several beta builds, and one of the beta builds was Devil May Cry. And I am glad that Capcom saw potential in this game.
Let's rock, baby.
And just didn't scrap it as a scrap Resident Evil 4 build. They actually took what they made and made it into a new franchise.
2 millenniums ago, there was a war between the human world and the other, the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice and stood up against this legion alone. His name was Sparta. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death. He became a legend. The legendary Dark Knight, Sparta.
Gosh, this opening takes me back. And there's Trish. The lovely Lady Demon Trish. Wearing her extremely tight corset and sunglasses, as you do. At night time, I might add. Yeah, give me a pizza and a strawberry sundae.
Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business. Whoa, slow down, babe. Well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
Well, this is a nice how you do. Ow! That's not supposed to go there!
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Not the bike! Not the bike!
Sword. Time to go to work, guys. Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. It looks like I'm getting closer.
It seems that way, but I'm not your enemy. My name is Trish. I came here to seek your help, to put an end to the underworld.
What?
Could have fooled me. You know, nice way to say hello, just stabbing a sword from my chest and tasering me.
20 years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus?
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on Malay Island.
Yep, I am getting Resident Evil 4 vibes. Knock knock. Pizza service. Pizza delivery.
The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go.
Right. This is my first time playing the PS4 version of Devil May Cry. I have noticed something whilst watching the cutscenes. There is a little bit of delay with the character voiceover. But other than that, this looks good. Yeah, so back in the day when Resident Evil 4 was in development, it had 3 development builds. One development build was Devil May Cry, and it got thankfully turned into its own franchise. Because the Resident Evil series would have been very, very different if it just became Devil May Cry. Okay, Devil May Cry is separated into missions, which I feel is a pro of the series. It just really helps. You can sort of do one mission each session and just play the game at your own pace. And it's a nice chapter mechanic. Okay, mission 1, blink the evil spell on the door. Simple, very simple. So, yeah, the original Devil May Cry has fixed camera angles. This is something, if you're a modern day gamer, you may have to get used to if you're going back to the Devil May Cry series. But since I've played a lot of Resident Evil, I know how fixed camera feels and I know how it works. Okay, I need 30 orbs to get through that door. So, here's our first red orb. Red orbs are currency. You can use them to buy stuff from the shop. Very little else to explain. So, yeah, beta builds of Resident Evil 4. There was the Hookman build where you were chased down by a Hookman. There was a build where you were on a blimp. And there was also a build where you were exploring a castle. Yeah, the Explore the Castle build, I believe it became Devil May Cry. Because the castle architecture in this game is a big giveaway. How did I first discover Devil May Cry? Well, I was round a friend's house. This friend is known as Adam Garnett, aka Lucifer Seraph, also known as Adam Garnett Lucifer Seraph. So, yeah, this is another game that Adam showed me in my youth, and I instantly liked it. The action, the cool male character you get to play as. Dante is just all kinds of cool. The hairstyle, the long trench coat, the guns, the big sword. And no, that was not a penis joke. He's just cool incarnate. Absolutely love this character. Okay, fine. I'll address the elephant in the room. Dante did have a character design change in the late to it was a bad idea, and I really never understood why Capcom tried to reboot Devil May Cry and give us the Emo Dante. Yes, Emo Dante does have his fans. I don't know why, but yeah, he has his fans. But to me, this guy, white hair, long trench coat, guns, big sword, is Dante. That emo guy is a teenager wanting to be Dante. And I don't like him. Anyway, up here is a secret. This is a blue orb fragment. If you get 4 of these, you increase your life bar. I never played Devil May Cry DMC. I didn't like the way they changed the character. I didn't like the way they changed the controls. Yeah, Devil May Cry DMC does not have any lock-on. And lock-on in Devil May Cry games is very, and I do mean very, important to the battle system. It is required. Okay, I need a rusty key. Yeah, this is where the game is Resident Evil-esque, because you see all the things that you need a key to open this door. You need red orbs to open this door. But the way this is different to Resident Evil is it's a lot more action-based. You are attacking enemies with a sword. I suppose melee weapons have been a thing in Resident Evil games. There's always been the knife, which has been in the majority of the Resident Evil games, and also Resident Evil it's Outbreak, File 1 and 2. They had some blunt weapons that you could use as well. And I'm just trying to think of. Okay, got 45 red orbs. Now I can use the door. Sweet. So yeah, this is just a basic tutorial just to teach you how to do movement. And this game does not hold your hand. You have to learn pretty quickly. Triangle is sword. In here's a newer blue orb fragment. That's 2. Yeah, so triangle is. One moment, let me just change my controller. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about the delay there, people. Just had to switch to my blue controller. Yeah, the black controller has been complaining about its battery whilst I was playing Spider-Man earlier today. Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS4. And I'm still enjoying it. It's a really good game. It's a lot more compact, sort of small adventure than the other Spider-Man on the PS4, but I really like it. So, my opinions on the Devil May Cry series. Devil May Cry 1, I love it. It's a good game. The camera can be a little bit awkward, and the jumping can be a little bit awkward until you get the air hike. But other than that, I love it. Devil May Cry 2, I like the story, and the fact that you get to play as 2 different characters, but the combat system is not as good as the original, and it's also kind of been made easier as a result. Okay, I need to go up there. Thank you, game, for the obvious hint. Devil May Cry 3, I like the gameplay, but I don't like the fact that you start off as a kid Dante who can't use his Devil Trigger powers. The Devil Trigger powers in Devil May Cry are some of my favourite powers ever. I really like turning them on and just wasting my enemies. It's just a great system. Okay, I believe this is my key. Hey, rusty key! That's gonna come to life, I know it is. Called it! Well, wanna dance? I'm not the best at this combat system. It will take me a while to get back into my stylish groove. Basically, the way Devil May Cry wants you to play is you combo different buttons. So you've got your gun attacks and your sword attacks. You can also combo different weapons as well late in the game. It's a good system, it's fun to play around with, but it does take a while to get into that groove. And you have to learn it pretty fast, otherwise you'll get absolutely mullered. This Gothic castle is quite a good area as well. I really like the level design in this game. Devil May Cry 4, how did I feel about it? Well, I thought it was a good game, but I didn't like the way that the game ended up reusing level design for both Dante and Nero. This really shows also in the special edition when you play as Trish and Lady. So, I think the game could have done with some more time in the oven, so it has some more levels put into it. Oh yeah, those idle animations, they're really cool. Alright, I'm gonna go through this door here. Yes, use the rusty key. Nice. This game does have a hidden feature. If you die too often, the game will ask you to lower the difficulty level. But if you do lower the difficulty level, you'll be locked out of certain extras when you beat the game. So, it's either get good, or, I suppose, kind of punish yourself. Appears in a blue fragment. I do not know where all the blue fragments are. This is just purely for my memory and observation skills, but they are really fun to collect, and I do like them. Okay, if I remember correctly, we have to go for this one. Got to stab it enough time, the basic symbol, and then you can go in here. Which, if I recall, is a little battle arena, which is quite good for Okay, I'm going to use an item here. It's green star. Restore my health. And ironically, right after losing a lot of health, I get a green star. I get a green health pickup. Even though I've just... Oh, never mind. More dudes to kill. This is the worst dance patterns I've ever had. So I'm going to talk about some of my favourite Devil May Cry characters. I really like Dante. He's great. Just so cool on every level. I like Trish. I like Lady. Just badass demon slaying women. They're just cool. And Nero? A lot of people don't like him in the Devil May Cry universe, but I like Nero. He's cool devil arm, and the fact they can smash people into the ground with it, and his revolver has kind of become a revolver ocelot. Yeah. There we go. I managed through the 1,000 stab. Yeah, depending on how you press the triangle button, you can either mash it or just let go for a brief moment and press it again. You can do certain moves. Stop blocking, you absolute wuss, and fight like a proper fighter. Yes, I know blocking is an integral part of combat, but it's not going to help when I'm stabbing you in the chest and face. There we go. Okay. One here now. What do I think of Virgil as a character? Virgil's... Oh! Mission 1 completed. Took me 15 minutes, 180 orbs. And... I got a D rank! I was hoping for something slightly better, but... Yeah, the ranking is... It's based on how fast you beat the mission and how many orbs you get. Could have been better. Manual save. Okay, next mission. And I believe... Yeah, automatic easy mode. No, I do not want to switch to easy mode. I got this. I don't need your hand holding. I've played these games before, right? Okay, I can buy a Devil Star and orbs. Okay, I can't upgrade items and learn attacks yet. I guess it's in a later mission where you can do that. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the ranking system, but it does urge the player to get better and learn the game mechanic and try and do everything fast. I'm not a speedrunner, so playing... Here's a new blue orb fragment. That's our 4th one, which means our health bars can extend. Sweet. Trophy. You can find shops whilst in missions to upgrade yourself. Most of the time I prefer to upgrade after missions and just cash in all my orbs, but you may see me briefly enter shops and buy upgrades and items. Yeah, Virgil as a character. In some games, Virgil is the villain, and he's like a doppel of Dante. He has all the same moves and similar abilities. And he is a cool character, and he's got a cool moveset with all the... where the sword works. But he is pretty hard to get the hang of, because he works quite differently to Dante with how you can throw swords and send them into things. Be sure you pick your orbs fast, because they can disappear after you knock them out of enemies if you don't collect them. Just a quick pro tip there. Especially the green ones, you want those. Throughout the game you do get more guns and more swords to play with, so yeah, it's just a fun system. If you want to try out the Devil May Cry series, which versions would I recommend? I would recommend PS4, Xbox One, and also I would recommend the Nintendo Switch ports if you want some portable Dante on the go. Because Devil May Cry 3 on Nintendo Switch here actually has some unique features which weren't in the other Devil May Cry games. You can switch weapons on the fly, which should have been added into these versions as well as like a free downloadable, but they wanted to make the Switch version special, I suppose, and have a more value. Here is my... Ow! My chest again! Seriously! It's gonna take more than that to kill me. Yep. Yep. This is fine. I can do this all day. That's the most painful way to do with Dante, seriously. You're making the cut bigger. Oh, God. That's gonna sting in the morning. But now we've unlocked our Devil Trigger ability. As one of my favourite songs from this franchise would say, bang bang, pull my Devil Trigger. This gives you regenerated health, and you can also do more damage. It is just awesome. And you also get really cool music. I'm just going to check the other door that came up before I got to this one, I did miss a door. There is one thing I didn't like about Devil May Cry 3 though. It had okay, this door's locked and you need another key. Yeah, Devil May Cry 3 actually had, depending on which weapons you were using, certain abilities had to be unlocked more than once, which I thought was really stupid. It was an absolutely terrible mechanic. What did I think of Devil May Cry 5? I loved it. It was a great game, and I really enjoyed it. And it was nice to play as 3 characters. There was... Okay, here's my next key. There was Dante and there was... Ooh! Gun! Hello, old friend! Shotgun. Yep, that's fine. Okay, that's how I've been doing Torment, the bat trigger. Okay. Yeah, one of the menus is on the L2 trigger, which is a little bit awkward, but live and learn. This is for the map, which is quite nice. I'm trying to switch my shotgun, but I can't remember how to do it, so I'll have to figure it out later. But I've got my keys, so I'm going to stop dawdling. The shotgun's one of the best guns in the game. But I do like the ebony and ivory pistols. They're really good for rapid fire. I don't think the combat system, if you get hit, you will lose style ranks, so try not to get hit. This is easier to do in the later Devil May Cry games, but in this one it's a little bit more difficult because of how Dante moves. In this game he is quite restricted. Stab, kill, pain. Devil Trigger builds up from doing good in combat. That's the only way it works in this game. In one of the games, if your health bar is on a sliver of health, I do mean a sliver, you can activate Devil Trigger regardless of how many symbols you have. But in most games it requires 3 symbols. The last... Yeah, the other Devil Trigger is like a last-ditch effort when you're on like your sliver of health, but I think that's in the later Devil May Cry. I think it's in Devil May Cry 3 onwards, but do not quote me on that, I may be wrong. Aha! Here we go. Shotgun. There we go, I figured out the right menu. Bang! Bang! You can also charge up the shotgun as well and do more damage with your Devil Trigger. That's just all kinds of cool. And it shoots lightning when in Devil Trigger mode. And just blows everybody away. Let's see, what games I've been playing lately? Well, I've been playing some Dragon Quest 7 on the way to work and a bit at home. I'm getting close to the end, which is good because I am enjoying the game still, but it's a long game. I'm almost up to 70 hours and it's... One of my friends from Leeds did warn me about how long this game is. You know, he was saying it's over 100 hours, David. And what I've been trying to do is play it as fast as possible. So I mean, I'm using the word sort of here, sort of trying to speed run it because the way he was talking, how he played it, he was upgrading all his characters' jobs, and I'm like, nah, I am gonna just do the bare minimum here and beat the game's story. I am not level grinding just to get better jobs. There are some jobs I've maxed out in Dragon Quest 7, and it is worth doing that with some jobs, but I would argue it's not worth maxing out every job. Yeah, I can't go through there. So, yeah, I'm still enjoying Dragon Quest 7. Let's see what... Oh, wait. Why didn't I kill you? Okay, you're down. Wasn't really a threat to me, but had to make sure that he wasn't going to come after me and try and murder me. Just... contingency plans. Let's see, what else have I been playing? Oh, I've been playing some of the Neo the World Ends With You. I made a video on it recently. For some bizarre reason, that video is not getting that much traction. And I thought it would get a decent amount of traction because it is quite a popular game at the moment and it is quite new. So, if anybody wants to see me play Neo the World Ends With You, give that video a look. I had fun making that video. Okay. Shiny thing. Okay. Secret passage. Start. Slice open this. I can go underneath here. And here's my Staff of Judgment. Right, I'm just trying to remember where the Staff of Judgment goes, because... Also, a beta element from the Devil May Cry series. May as well mention this. Did you know Dante's original name was Tony? Yeah, it's true. If you look up the beta of Devil May Cry, one of his names was, at one point, was Tony. So, yeah. Oh, shit. This is a beautiful person. These, I think they're called Reapers. I hate these enemies because they're a pain in the ass to kill, and also they have giant scissors. And also, they're quite horrifying, just... But... they're also hard to kill when there's loads of them. So, my advice, just tear through them as fast as possible with your Devil Trigger and Shotgun. Do not hold back. They're especially annoying in Devil May Cry 3. Right at the end of the game, this is one of your first bosses, and it's so annoying. I think I can go... I think I can do... If people would like me to do an entire series on Devil May Cry 1, I would definitely consider it. It's definitely my favourite PS2 games, PS3 and PS4 games. There was a HD collection on the PS3, and the HD collection on the PS3 does have a unique problem with it though. But it's more of an old-fashioned problem, but I'm going to talk about it because it's an interesting piece of Devil May Cry history stroke trivia. Yeah, if you play Devil May Cry 3, if you play Devil May Cry HD collection on the PS3 without a HDMI cable and you use the red, white, and yellow cables on a TV, the cutscenes will have very delayed frame rate and voice acting. The rest of the game will play fine, but when it comes to FMV cutscenes and voice acting, the frame rate will just chug because the way the game was coded for the HD collection on the PS3 was they coded it so it was the cutscenes would only work properly if you were playing the game in HD with a HDMI cable. This frustrated me when I first bought it because I didn't have a HDMI cable at the time. These days, not a problem, but I still think it was something the developers should have addressed in a patch or something, but they never did. They just literally didn't give a crap about the people who were still using red, white, and yellow cables or SCART leads. So, yeah. Just walk through them. Right, I believe we put the scepter in here. Nope. Okay, fine. Get a little lost here. Got turned around quite a lot. Right, maybe there's something in the library I missed? Let me think, what else have I been playing? Oh, I've also been playing some Bravely Default 2. It's still good, but I do need to level grind to unlock more job loads in order to beat the next boss. I am struggling with the boss that decided to summon her pets to the battle. So, yeah, that is not being easy. Another thing I hate about these enemies is that they can sort of fade into the walls and hide from you, which can screw up your combos. And they can also pop out of nowhere, which gives me the creeps. I really don't like them. Alright. Perhaps we have to go this way. Yeah. Random opera singing? What's it this way? You don't have to fight the enemies, but I recommend that you do so you can get more orbs. Right, I'm just gonna check the mission. I've got kind of lost. Open the door of the cathedral. Okay, I recognise the picture, so that's a helpful clue. Would I like to see more Devil May Cry games from Capcom? Yes, I would. But Devil May Cry 5 does end Dante's story, and Dante, he is the main character, and some people may not play a Devil May Cry game without Dante in it. Ooh, it could be, that could be a tough sell for some people. Nice to the 1000 stab there again. Which is one of my favourite moves. I am trying to pull it off more often. Yes, use the Staff of Judgment now to open this door. I knew it wasn't that far away. Mission complete. Sweet. B rank! Nice! Okay, I am... That's a definite improvement for me. Just did it a little bit faster to put up my A rank. I think the highest rank you can get is S, but I'm not sure if S rank is in this game. I know A rank is in this game. But, yeah, just have a nice manual save here. Your saves are unlimited. It's not like Resident Evil with the ink ribbons. Oh. Mission 3, destroy the Ardor. Overcome the trial, acquire the pride of a lion. Okay, can I power up? Yes, I can power up now. Sweet. Okay. What can I spend my orbs on? I want the air hike, but it's $4 grand. Oh, God. Air raid. Okay. Right, I'm gonna get the Stinger. Level 1. That's a good move. Yeah, some moves have multiple levels. Round trip, that's another good one. You throw a sword right for the vocal cords. Really good move. Air raid, that's another good one. And okay, I haven't got any more money, so I'll just save the rest of my orbs. Alright, let's continue. Okay, this is our first boss fight of the game. I've just remembered what we're about to do. This guy is not easy. Do not let your guard down. He is definitely one of the first most difficult bosses in the game. This is a test. It separates the men from the boys. But I am not a boy. I am a man. And I do remember how to kill this thing, so hopefully things will go well. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I know there's a boss fight coming up with like a giant lava spider. I'm guessing that's later in the game, but I know it's close. It's it's the earliest boss of the game. Wait, what? Go back the path, and thou shalt return from the abyss with the lion heart, and salt receive the pride of the lion. Okay. There are a lot of ouch! There are a lot of clues to figure out this game. Oh dear. Oh yeah, Dante can't swim. Underwater, your health will constantly deplete and you will drown if you are not careful. You need to be quick. Fight enemies underwater does not slow you down, but you need to kill them quickly. These skulls are annoying. Somehow collecting green orbs refills your oxygen and health. Yeah, I figured that one out, science. Yeah, this game just gives science the biggest middle finger of all time. Gimme. Buzz. Hello! Oh boy, I remember this guy. Not an easy fight, but let's see if I still know how to kill you.
What a big surprise. I hope for your sake you got something inside that big body of yours.
Boys, luckily I have my anti-spider killing sword on me. So yeah, use your devil trigger to absolutely tear through this guy as fast as possible. Other weapons I would recommend, handguns really much do nothing to him, so you're gonna need the shotgun. I'd also recommend bringing at least one health item, which I forgot to bring. Genius, David, genius! Okay, I managed to kill him with pure button mashing and just devil trigger there. You know what? I am happy with how that boss fight went. It could have gone a lot worse. If you take too long to kill this guy, he will absolutely wreck and destroy you. He does pop up later in the game as well in like a stronger sort of scorpion form. I should get a good rank for that. I got plenty of orbs. And I did it pretty fast. B rank, yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Alright, just have a nice quick manual save here. Right, on my note of completing Mission 3, I am going to leave this Devil May Cry DBTGamer Special here. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me play this game. And if you would like to see me play more Devil May Cry, perhaps put a comment down and I may turn this into a series. I would like to. Anyway, see you guys next time. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.